What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to Cherry Tree. Hi, my girls. I'm hoping this next scene can bring me some manner of rejuvenation into the story, I guess. Some closure, something of interest. Something to actually bring the story, something to liven it up, because the ending was a little bit of a damp squib, I believe. So this is Angel's Holiday. Let's see what... Oh my! Angel's Holiday apparently involves everybody, which is good, because that means it might actually be kind of interesting. So yay! Let's do that. Once upon a time, there was a pop idol. She had the voice and beauty of an angel. They called her the fairy of the stage, and a popular idol in all the land. But to maintain that image, she was forced to hide her true identity. How painful, how hard it must have been. But now at last the time has come for her to follow her own path. Let's look in on her. This is 2 weeks later-ish, kind of mid-June time now, I think. Last time I looked at the clock at any point, it was end of May. I'm not sure what time that last scene took place in, but there you go. I'm here. Were you waiting long? You're late, I was getting so fed up of waiting. You're not doing it right. Ooh, slapsies again. Not doing what right? Whenever this happens in a TV show, the person waiting says, "No, I just got here." This isn't a TV show. One more time. Take two. What? Is this outtakes? Are we watching outtakes? Is this what we're doing here? What? What? Were you waiting long? No, I just got here. And cut. Your delivery was too wooden. You need to put more feeling into it. Show us some emotion. I know you can do this. You need to try harder and let's see some more passion. Wow, Fujipu is all fired up. One more time. Take 16. How long are you going to keep doing this? Let's just go. Sorry, were you waiting long? Huh? Wait for me! What the heck was that? I hope they're not going to do that too many times. I guess I don't know if that was outtakes, but what the hell? Wow, what a wonderful play. It was comedy, tragedy, passion, and excitement. It was a little too highbrow for me. You know, I'm surprised that there's a bustling place like this in the middle of such a quiet town. I only just finished building it. They're going to build an aquarium next. Oh, I can't wait. Will you settle into life in Cherry Hill Town yet, I? There's so much I still don't know about normal life. It's quite confusing. No, Fujipu, you can't say that. In my country we have a saying. It goes like this. Whoa, that's a new scene. When on Earth, do as the Earthlings do. You're from outer space? Oh hey, it's Mairu. Speaking of people from outer space, they put an entire picture of the Earth in, but they couldn't manage to put a sprite of a person sleeping in when the person was clearly supposed to be sleeping in another scene. Okay, fair enough. Mairu, Haru, hi there. Oh, you guys are here too. Are you here for today's play? Play? Nah, we're just hanging out, wondering what to do. But there's so much around here to do. Yeah, but nah, never mind. You can't just not say like that? What? You can't just not say like that? It's no big deal. We came to hang out, but Harry doesn't have any money. What are you even doing here? Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Ooh. What are you even doing here, honestly? Shut up. Money's not a priority for me. I try to live in the moment. Marion gave us free tickets, so we watched a play. I'll help at the museum as thanks later. Lucky things. Stare. What? I was wondering. Are you the legendary gangster queen? No, I am not. Did Mairu tell you that? Haru's a poor unfortunate trapped halfway between rocker and delinquent. Hey! You don't know some weird Japanese though. you do speak Japanese. Oh yes, I speak it very well. I studied it a lot in Sweden. I see, I see. I'm studying English too. Wanna help me practice? Aha, let's practice English. After you. How are you? Well, how is it? Oh, how is this even... They're speaking English as another language in an English game. This is just weird. How are you? Oh, I'm very well, thanks. Well, what was that? French? That was obviously English. Wow, so you really are from Sweden, Ravian. I wasn't convinced for a while there. What? Does that mean that I could really pass for Japanese? Actually, I wasn't convinced either myself. So what are you guys gonna do now? Let's do something together. Let's go somewhere with free entry. Oh, I know we can see it from here. I'd like to visit Mitaka Castle. It costs about 300 yen to get in. I guess we'll have to ditch Haru. I've got that much. I don't know how much 300 yen actually works out at. So, I don't think it's much, but I don't know how much. I haven't been to the castle since we went on a school field trip. That was fun. It's wonderful, and the view from the top is amazing. Hey, didn't you say you play Japanese-style rock, Haru? Yeah, I do. I think we might have picked up some inspiration from the castle today. Maybe do a gig on the castle roof? That's probably not going to happen. And then everyone's here. Oh, hi everyone. Hello, are you taking Genguru for a walk? Yes, I usually just take him around the block, but we go further on weekends. You're a lucky dog, Genguru. You've probably seen more of the town than me. Do you live very far from here, I? Yes, my mom always drives me by car. Is her manager her mom? Amazing. If you have time, you should wander around town and stretch your legs. That's a great idea. The whole gang, including the dog. Actually, there's none of the guys there. None of the guys are there yet. I presume this is sort of some weird rounding up of all the characters for some strange reason. Wow, what a mansion. Who lives here, I wonder? Hey now. Speak of the devil. Oh? Shinosuke? What are you doing here? I didn't tell them anything. We were just passing by. I see. That's okay then. I knew it. You're a rich kid. You always acted like one. Watch out, Shin. Haru's trying to seduce you for your money. Now listen, you. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, I'm taking a book back to the school library. But the school's closed today. Can you get inside? It's closed, but the library's still open. I borrow books from there all the time. Oh, there's that big library, of course. We've come this far. Why don't we go visit the school? Might as well. We can watch the sports team sweating and make fun of them. One day you just might grow up. I recognize I'm stuffing up most of the voices here. I don't even care. Let's just get this thing finished. Ah, I maybe recognize that back. Hey, Yo-Yo, what are you up to? What brings you guys here? We were nearby, so we decided to drop by the school. What about you, Yo-Yo? Well, you know. Checking out the girls in sports practice? You never learn, do you? Bingo. This is the time when the new team members start to shine. Speaking of school activities, I've heard this school has a lot of strange ones. I do see a lot of people dressed as maids or ninjas or cowboys. Wait, hang on, that was totally Ravian's voice, wasn't it? Not that there's too much difference, but, yeah. So, I guess my Irish is gone. I can't do any more Irish voice. Never mind. That's true, I was wondering what that was about. I only researched the comedy club, so I have no idea about the others. I suppose I should do it. Irish. So, let's see. Father Ted. Mrs. Doyle. Would you like a cup of tea, Father? You researched? That's impressive. That's not working. I'm tired. I have just recorded like most of this in one shot because, yeah, I'm tired. My voices are not working anymore. We definitely have a lot of weird clubs. It's like a school for cosplayers. Weren't you in other schools or other clubs before you started the comedy club, Mairu? You were? Sure, figuring out what I was good at. That sounds interesting. What clubs were you a member of? Let's see. I was on the tennis. I was on the tennis and soccer teams, but practices were tough, so I quit. Oh, I love hero TV shows, so I joined a club called the Brave Heroines. That was a lot of fun. It sure looked like fun, but I cringed every time I watched you. I joined a martial arts club called Liangshan and learned Chinese Kung Fu. I got hurt a lot until Huimi made me stop. You came home injured every day. I got so worried. Oh, and I joined the Stilts Club too, but I was so good that I made everyone else look bad, so they made me quit. Oh, and the Magic Club was fun. I learned all kinds of things there. The Movie Club and Anime Club will let you watch stuff for free, so joining them is a good deal. Anime Club? Oh, and the local dining club takes you out to restaurants once in a while. Well, I noticed Yoriko's ears prick up the Anime Club. Oh yeah, she's secretly into the anime. That sounds great. Wow, I could probably learn a lot from you. I guess that's why you know so many people. You're in so many clubs. She met a lot of enemies too, though. Today's enemy is tomorrow's friend. What should we do now? Should we head back home? We're here already, so let's go inside. Yeah, you never actually returned that book. Grin. What's so funny? Well, it's kind of funny. It's a day off, but the whole club is together. You're right, the whole gang is here. I actually got everybody. Whenever I go to a big library, I always want to play hide and seek. I know just what you mean. Fair enough. And off they go. Be quiet in the library. People come here to sleep. What sort of books do you read? I've read most major Japanese literature, so now I'm reading foreign SF classics. Wow, you're a big reader then. I read foreign fantasy too, only the more recent ones though. Well, whatever the genre, reading is great. I'd like to return these, please. Oh, sure. Oh, and I'd like to check out any books on some. I'd like to check out any books on some specific topics, if possible. Dealing with stupid people, humoring people who think they're smart, how to manage a lying club president. If you find anything like that, please let me know. Will do. That look in his eye is scary. Sarah's pretty much just gone Swedish at this point, and there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. We have the whole school to ourselves. It's exciting to be here out of uniform. Hey, wait, you know you're not allowed into school. You know you're not allowed into school buildings on weekends? Come on, it's a shortcut. Haru, is it true that delinquents sneak into the school at night and clean all the windows? How would I know? Go ask someone else. I remember this hallway well. I was made to stand out here so many times. Bet you had it coming every time. Dun dun dun. And what might you all be doing here? What, we could ask the same about you. Well, it didn't take long to get found out. What do we do? Let's say Haru kidnapped us and forced us to come. Then we'll all be fine. You want a boot to the head? What a handful you darlings are. I understand that youth drives one to be errant, though. When I was young, I did many things I would hesitate to admit now. You know the saying, of course, well-behaved women rarely make history. And so... maybe we should get away while she rambles. Yeah, just be real quiet. What's that to say? I am a teacher and I am required to maintain order and discipline. I'm sorry, but you will have to be disciplined for this, my darlings. Oh no, oh, what will we do? Aye, do that thing, practice your smile. Like this? Ding! What's this? What the heck? Anyway, time to run. Blind them with a dazzling smile. Literally, quite literally dazzling. In every sense of the word. Huh, a beautiful light, amore. Would you underestimate me? She's sparkling too. Battle of the Sparkles. It's like vampires fighting each other. I can't move. She's winning. Smile harder. Sparkle. Huh, you have backbone, Miss Fujina. What's happening? They're both going to implode in a battle of sparkles. It's going to be a sparkle-plosion. Or something, I don't even know. Somehow they got away. Oh, we got away. We almost ended up labeled as delinquents. So exhausted, I can't go any further. Aye, we won't let your sacrifice be in vain. May Buddha bring her peace in her next life. Let's write R.I.P. on her forehead. Everyone, you are joking, right? It's so great to all be working together. The comedy club is in great shape. By the way, why did you all decide to join the comedy club? I just ended up here. I thought it would be fun to be around Mairu. She blackmailed me into it. Wait, why am I here? Wow, everyone is here for a different reason? But you're all so close. I'm so jealous. Have you settled into the school now, I? There's so many great personalities here, but I'll do my best to keep up. Haha, well, let's all stick together, okay? Yes, let's. And laugh track for some strange reason. I will 10 now that she has chosen to live life true to herself. That, my friend, is for another installment. For now, let's cheer her on as she embarks on her new journey. And so we bring our tale to an end. Thank you. That was a little bit better. That was at least an ending of sorts, because Girls Be Ambitious just wasn't an ending. So that was something, I suppose. Now, that's done, we're finished. I'm not doing any more of this. There's not a good ending to get, not like last time, if nothing else, at any rate. As was hinted just there at the end by our good friend, what's her name, Mairu, I believe? Mairu just pointed out that there may be more to come. And she's not wrong. If you go check out the website, I do believe there is a third installment of Cherry Tree High. It may be some time, it may be in the works. I'm not even sure if the Japanese version's out yet, much less an English localization of it. But I know that somewhere down the line there is to be a third part of Cherry Tree High. I'll be honest, Girls Be Ambitious left me with a bad taste in my mouth, but nonetheless, I still love how much sheer joyful energy this entire series has. And I love doing the voices really, really badly. So I'll totally take a look at that when that arrives, but mercifully, that might be some time for you guys. That might not come around too soon. For now, if you want more reading stuff, I do have something in mind to follow up this series with, which if you like my doing reading type stuffs, you will probably quite enjoy. It's something I've been planning to do for a little while now. I'm still not going to say what it is, although I may well have mentioned it at some other point, I don't know when. Either way, I really want to play it, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I can barely wait, so that's going to be fun. It's, don't think it's terribly long, and I'm probably going to try to play through it in one entire sitting, but we shall see how well that one works out. But for now, that is the end of Season 2, I guess, of Cherry Tree High, Game 2 of Cherry Tree High. I'm done here, if nothing else. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me and my awful voices down through to the end, if you stuck with it so far. That's been Cherry Tree High, I, My Girls, in its entirety. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.